here's Alex Caruso. Oh, LeBron's in very deep, and nothing they could do but foul him.
And that's where...
Second highest scoring game of the year. His high this year is against his old club, Cleveland, when he had 46.
Look.
Indiana, as you mentioned, they're playing very aggressive defense so far. Matthews all the way. Matthews scores. Count it, and one. Basket that often. Almost 80% of his shots this year are threes.
Well, he's always been more of a spot-up three-point shooter.
The season Lakers didn't have any. One of the few teams that can say that. Rebound Kuzma, it's been the biggest improvement in his game, Stu. The way he goes after and gets rebounds. Spin by LeBron. Hang in the air. Counted again. And one for the King. When Frank Vogel was initially hired, he had high praise for him, saying whenever we playoff series, they had and were as well prepared as any team we ever went against. There is McConnell, blocked by Montrez. That time from behind on the double. LeBron, here comes the train down the track. He can't score. But a foul. Are they going to count it?
Yeah, that's goaltending.
All right, count it to LeBron. Connect, good Laker defense. And LeBron comes up with it. He's out there with Montrez, Kuz. In the corner, THT rolls around and spills out. So
Russo got his head hit against the floor, and he had to go to the locker room probably to check him out.
Really hurt, you can tell.
He hasn't got one victory against Mr. Floor.
No, undefeated?
Oh, Mr. Floor is he's like Father Time.
As always, 31-30, Lakers on top. We've only had 2 lead changes. Here's a 2-on-1, and Holiday goes all the way to score.
Yeah, turnover.
And he was at UCLA, also was second in assists that year that he was the leader. Played 3 years for the Bruins. Oh, they nutmegged Sabonis. He's been in check so far because it's been all about Brogdon. McConnell in deep, counted in the foul. One of the smallest on the floor. He's going to get an and one.
Read your numbers. Clean your glasses.
Well, he missed that one, didn't he? 50%. THT ball movement. Matthews open. Not going to get it. Sabonis it up with the dribble, and Schroeder will move it to the left wing. KCP, good bounce. Oh no, stolen away. Holiday was right there. I thought Jones was open for an instant.
That's called helping the helper. That was a great play by Holiday.
Jeremy Lamb, who's coming off of that torn ACL teams of the season. Good ball fake by Kuz. Here he goes, baseline. He tried to throw it down and came up short on the challenge. Sabonis rides it up and throws it down. A crazy free fall for the Rockets.
Bad times.
Lakers have control of the basketball. Schroeder. He's going to attack on Sabonis. Travel. Turnover. 38 have been in the paint.
And to make matters worse, Brogdon's back in.
Yeah, there he is, right number 7. 18 points, 11 minutes. McConnell, perpetual motion. Outside on its way, there's a 3 missing. Kuzma's got yet another rebound, just piling him up. He's got 5 already in the game. Now he can knock down a 3. Going to come up short, right into the hands of THT. That's KCP. He can't get the bounce. And Sabonis, whose father is a basketball Hall of Famer, that's going to be out of bounds.
It's going to be a foul on McConnell.
And they're the team that gives up the most.
Yeah.
So you've got to take advantage of the other team's so-called weakness. Trying to get it to Jones. Markieff is open in the corner. He makes no mistake. Markieff on the good keep, the 31-year-old from Kansas in his 10th year. Turner in the corner. Tapped around a couple of times, and now Schroeder with speed, and that's what he's got, an abundance of speed. Jones runs into a man. That's going to be charging. This Indiana team has changed so much with Victor Oladipo getting dealt, and the injuries to LeVert, who is looking to make his debut, and TJ Warren actually started the year in the starting 5, and then his brother took it kind of away from him. And they reach from behind, and a foul's going to be called on.
COVID situation throughout the world, especially here in the NBA, the practice situation has affected all the teams. You just don't have the same kind of a schedule as you would have before. As Brogdon.
What happened without ADs? Missed 14. LeBron just bullies his way in and gets fouled. And
LeBron makes the first of 2. This will be the Lakers' 17th free throw of the game versus only 4 for the Pacers.
Yeah, Lakers. Right.
They're scoring, especially Brogdon scoring quite easily here.
Get him the ball back, I guess, if you're Holiday. There's Sabonis out on top. He's going to try to work Trez. Boy, he just kind of put his shoulder.
To show you that he's got that kind of a move going to his right, not coming to his dominant hand.
Sabonis came over, was acquired in that Paul George deal a couple of years ago. Or they gave Markieff baseline. Ball movement perfect. Schroeder on its way. It does not get the favorable start this one without question. By the way, Sabonis already on a triple-double watch, and he's got 4 of them this year. Lakers are down by 10. It's the biggest deficit of
Brogdon.
Well, LeBron now 4-0 as an all-star game captain, and he says, I'm done. Retire me. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to retire perfect. 4-0. He thinks that would be something pretty cool to look back on. You know, he didn't play much, too. He only played, what, 12 minutes? Was mostly a cheerleader and a coach. Team James. And they were dominant over Team Durant. Couple of minutes remaining here in the first half. Brogdon, Turner off his fingertips, and out. You mentioned it, Schroeder has not scored a field goal this half. He gives it to KCP, now dumps it down to LeBron, alone on the wing with Brogdon guarding him. So Brogdon now with that tough assignment. Oh, good dish, and Montrez, the easy slam from LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron can get the ball in.
Just gets 4 for 4 from 3, and now the runner. Anything he's doing right now is working.
Got obviously a game high 23. The only player in the game in double figures, and he's got 23 of them.
James has 9 for the Lakers. That's as close as anybody for them. Schroeder all the way, throws it up and misses. Rebound taken by Sabonis as he got it on the rebound from Holiday. That one is casted up. Long lead. They're trying to find Markieff. That's normally what they do for